last month, Secretary Theo Harrides and I toured one of the companies that's making a big difference in the clean energy innovation economy here in Massachusetts. It's called 6K Inc., and it's located in North Andover.
Your microphone a little closer. People are having trouble hearing you out in the stratosphere.
I'm glad you told me that. This company, 6K in North Andover, I would encourage every member of this committee to visit this company firsthand to see the incredible innovative work they're doing to solve for some of the key challenges we face in the battery supply chain. 6K stands for 6,000, which represents 6,000 degrees, the temperature on the surface of the sun. It was spun out of MIT, and it's focused on the production of sustainable advanced materials for energy storage, batteries, bringing the supply chain for EV batteries back from China and making them here in a way that is both cheaper and more environmentally friendly than the way the vast majority of them are made across the world currently. Thanks to some early support from Mass Development, the company's grown and is now investing $32 million in a lease space in North Andover. The company, this is a company that's in Massachusetts, but the cost of operating in the Commonwealth, as we all know, are high. And with this infusion of funding, Massachusetts could help retain companies like this and ensure that they continue to press forward with innovative storage solutions and other opportunities to drive this piece of our economy forward and keeping jobs and investments here in Massachusetts. You know, I'm one of these people who really does believe that if we actually figure out storage and turn offshore wind and solar into a hard, completely reliable and dependable, whether the sun's shining or the wind's blowing, solution, strategically, it changes kind of everything with respect to the way we think about some of this stuff. And the main reason I really think it would be great for people to visit 6K is their whole notion of storage around EV batteries is so far-fetched from what anybody would ever think of as an incremental change in the way you think about battery production and development, that it speaks hugely to the fact that the power of innovation in this space may be much bigger than we realize. And the fact that it came out of MIT and spent 6 years sort of figuring out how exactly they were going to get paid to take scrap from other people, pulverize it with this system they've developed and turn it into the core materials that are required to build batteries, and then be able to recycle those batteries as well. I mean, this thing is really special, but I think it also speaks to the fact that there's still a ton of innovation opportunity here, and some of that I think will not just help harden the wind industry and the solar industry, but I think it also deal with some of the issues you're raising just generally about the price overall. And on the transmission thing, we should absolutely talk about that.
I wholeheartedly agree with you, Governor, on 6K. I did have the opportunity to get up there and visit in October, and absolutely amazed at what I saw. 6K was one of the manufacturers of the year that we gave an award to out at, what is that ballpark in Worcester? Polar Park. Polar Park. Okay, it's been a long day, but they were one of the recipients, and I remember when the description of the company was being read at the proceeding. It was incredible, and I said, I've got to get up there and see what they're doing, and it is absolutely breathtaking. And we have Commonwealth Fusion, which is working on another technology, which is a hopeful energy solution for us. So we will have a menu of options available to us to give the power that this Commonwealth of Massachusetts truly needs.